What's up, everybody? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Blaine, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about Treasure Bill. I'm going to tell you why you should invest in Treasure Bill. The safest way to invest your money into Treasure Bill. And someone might ask me, what is it about Treasure Bill? Treasure Bill is simply a short-term investment product, usually 91 days and 365 days, which is backed by the government of Ghana or whichever country you find yourself in. And when you invest your money in the Treasure Bill, that's the safest and the best way to invest your money in. Treasure Bill has, investing in Treasure Bill has a lot of benefits. This is how the Treasure Bill works. We have 91 days Treasure Bill, 182 days Treasure Bill, and 365 days Treasure Bill. And I will recommend the 91 days Treasure Bill to you. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about why you should invest in Treasure Bill. I mean, the safest and the best way to invest without, we call it a risk-free. This is risk-free investment. Someone might be having 10,000 Ghana cedis, 20,000 Ghana cedis, 30,000 Ghana cedis, 50,000 Ghana cedis, and wanted to start a business. So whenever you invest your money into the 91 days Treasure Bill and you want to know the interest you might be getting the interest you might be getting at the end of the maturity date. First of all, when you go to the bank, you ask them, what's your interest rate? What's your interest rate on the Treasure Bill, on the 91 days Treasure Bill? Or maybe they might tell you the 91 days interest rate is, let's say, let us assume 25%. You see, 25%. Let me quickly take you to my calculator and let's see something right here. Let's say you are investing 10,000 Ghana cedis for 3 months. You are investing 10,000 Ghana cedis. And Treasure Bill doesn't start with 10,000 Ghana cedis. In some institution, it starts with 500 Ghana cedis. So you can start with 500 Ghana cedis and upward. I'm just using the 10,000 Ghana cedis for example. So let's move on to the calculator. Let me show you something right here. Let's say you are investing 10,000 Ghana cedis. So 10,000 times, when you convert the rate 25% to percent, when you convert it to be 0.5%, 0.25%. Sorry, 0.25% times the time, which is the 3 months, which is the 91 days. When you convert it to years, you get 0.25 as well. So when you invest 10,000 Ghana cedis into the Treasure Bill, at the end of the 3 months, you get 625 Ghana cedis in return, which is good. And because some people might be keeping their money at the bank, some people might be keeping their money at the bank for a year without no interest, without getting any interest. Someone might be having 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, and it will be at the bank without a person investing it in Treasure Bill. And if it happens that way, at the end of the year, you wouldn't get anything. Someone might be saving at the bank for a year without getting any interest on the money, and the person will not be touching that money too. Day in and day out, the person will be saving, or at the end of every month, the person will save some amount of money at the bank without touching the whole money itself. It might take a year for someone without withdrawing money at the bank. So why don't you put this money on Treasure Bill, and at the end of every 3 months, you reinvest, which you might be getting interest on it. So let us assume you have 500 Ghana cedis or 1,000 Ghana cedis, and you invest in Treasure Bill. Every 3 months, you get some interest on it. Let's say even if it's 200 cedis, it's good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Every 3 months, you get 200 cedis on that, 500 Ghana cedis, or 1,000 Ghana cedis, or 2,000 Ghana cedis. Every 3 months. So at the end of the year, you might see that maybe the principal was you started with, let's say, 2,000 Ghana cedis, and at the end of the year, you might end up getting 3,000 Ghana cedis. So the best I could recommend to you is 3-month Treasure Bill. If you don't have any business idea, if you don't have any business experience, and you have the money and you have the feeling of losing the money if you invest in businesses you don't have interest, you don't have experience in, don't just go in because people are investing in businesses, people are doing businesses, I also want to do business. No, it doesn't work like that. If you don't have business ideas, you don't have any business experience, don't invest your money into any business. The best thing I could recommend to you is Treasure Bill. There's no way the 3 months or the given time will reach and the government will tell you, I don't have money to pay you. No, it's a risk-free investment. So from today onward, don't just keep your money at the bank without investing into the Treasure Bill. Invest your money into the Treasure Bill. At the end of every 91 days, reinvest together with the interest. If you are not hard pressed for cash, or if there's no pressure on you for money or for other stuff, you understand what I mean? Just invest when your account is being credited with the principal together with the interest. Just reinvest. And at the end of the year, if you were to, if you would have invested that 2,000 Ghana cedis for the whole year, and the interest would be, let's say 500 cedis. So at the end of the year, you get 2,500 cedis. When you reinvest it at every 3 months, or at the end of every 91 days, you reinvest till the end of the year, you get, let's say, let us assume you can get, let's say, 2,800 or 3,000 Ghana cedis. So it's best to be reinvesting every 3 months than to invest in the 365 days, which is the whole year. Don't just buy the 365 days Treasure Bill, buy the 91 days instead. And at the end of every 91 days, you reinvest the money and your interest will be increased. And the interest rate normally increased, and it doesn't decrease like that. So you might be getting money, you might be the money will be growing rapidly. Please and please and please, don't just go in and do invest in any business you don't have any idea about. Don't just go in and invest in any business you don't have any experience, because people are investing, people are doing businesses, people are investing into businesses. So I have this kind of money, or I have, let's say, 20,000 Ghana cedis, I have 50,000 Ghana cedis. Why don't I go in and do business? And you see the person will be rushing, going in and doing business, and within some few period of time, the money will be loosed. The money will be loosed. Don't say you have the money and just want to do business because your colleagues are doing businesses, so you also want to do business. No, you don't have to do that. If you don't have any business experience, you just have to invest the money into the Treasure Bill, and that's it. It's a risk-free, and at the end of every 91 days, your money will be paid together with the interest into your account, and you reinvest it. So if you're new to this channel, kindly hit the subscribe button for me, and I'll be talking more on this. And if you're interested in this video, just give me a thumbs up, and wait for more. Turn on the notification post, and you'll be getting every tips I'll be giving you. Because for me, Treasure Bill has really helped my life. It has really helped me a lot. And when I tell you the amount of money I've gotten from Treasure Bill, you will be shocked. In just some few years. When I tell you the amount of money I had in Treasure Bill, you'll be shocked. So if you want to know more about Treasure Bill, just stay tuned. Or you're going to know more about investment, stay tuned, and I'll be speaking more on that.